Hi, PrettyCasualGaming. It's TehNoobcake here. This is going to be my 9th episode of Haven. I haven't actually started it yet. This is the first time I'm actually recording the intro before the video itself, so God knows how the video's actually gone. Before I get into anything, I'd like to please remind everyone, if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button. Please leave a like and a comment afterwards if you've enjoyed your time here. Even dislikes help to go towards letting us know what content to produce. And if you haven't already, please go follow the Twitch. That's where most of my content goes, because not all of what I do comes to the YouTube channel. There's a Discord to join. We always put that in there in the videos, in our descriptions and stuff. So please go there if you haven't. It helps us send messages to people who are interested in the content. They'll get updates a lot sooner, quicker, faster. Before I actually get into the video, I wanted to take a moment to actually talk about my Haven series. Obviously, this is the first series I started, and I fully intend to finish it, but I'm hoping, sadly, that it's coming to an end soon, because whilst I'm enjoying the game a lot, and it's really fun to do the game and play the game, as a streamer, it's quite a depressing situation, because people aren't too interested in it, honestly. The viewer count is usually as small as the people who I pretty much force into the episodes, which would be Slenderman, Logix, and my friend Angry Pheasant. So the Haven series hasn't been doing too well, and obviously there's the whole thing of me being a beginner streamer, and that's, you know, all fine and that, but we don't really get anyone who just comes in and follows or like that because of Haven. Part of that might be to do with it being an old game. Part of it might just be I'm not interested on the game. Who knows? But yeah, like I've been doing my Final Fantasy 14 recently, and even my Subnautica Below Zero, and both of them, and my Fallout video, I only did like 1 episode of that, but all of them like averaged somewhere between 6 to 10 viewers. Like even when people start to leave, it'd still be around 6 to 10, and they were like constant throughout the whole video. Whereas, as I say, Haven is pretty much the people I've asked to give me the support, which we mainly do to keep the viewer count enough to keep our path to affiliate, which is it's going up slowly. We just need followers more than out. So yeah, getting back to what I was saying about Haven, it's something I'm not enjoying streaming, but I still intend to finish the series on stream. But the hope is that I'm done with that soon, and then I can move on to projects that I'll be happier streaming, because I feel like people just aren't enjoying Haven, and that's depressing for me as a streamer, because I want people to enjoy my content. So yeah, so other than that, please enjoy the video. Hopefully it'll still be fun enough to watch for those of you watching on YouTube. Maybe like after we've uploaded there, or later down the line, depending on what the actual situation is. Yeah, so enjoy the video, please, and I'll see you in my next one.
I hope I got my mic on, yes I have. And I am redeeming myself a drink. I need to change this to this view, because this makes it a lot easier for me to do stuff.
You miss just one person, and everything in the world is rotten.
Yep. I am without Kay, and without you, and without health, and I'm just screwed. From the looks of it, there's fights here as well, so I don't know. I'm assuming what I'm best doing off is going to get K and then fighting once I've got them. So that's my first goal. Uh-oh.
Oh no, I don't have time to take care of you now, buddy.
Yeah, boy. Right, so if we go over this one, I need to put my hair up. That's what I need to do. Oh, where's the way? Oh, so...
Have I been here before? No. I don't think so. Kay would know.
So assuming that's the way up. I'm going to go with the assumption that this is the way up. lift me off the floor. This does not appear to be the way up, and unveiled that, so maybe this one? Well, indeed, definitely not the way up. Alright, so this is weird considering I'm not able to do a fight. Right, put my hair up first, this is probably the best idea.
You miss one person and everything's rotten.
Hi Sandy.
Is it time to eat now?
Hope you enjoyed your Terraria stream. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, Apocalypse, sis. Yeah, I don't know about journey mode, Sandy. Just feels like cheating to me. Takes out half the fun if you're just like able to come out of everything. Could this be the way?
I hope everything's okay with him. Poor guy. He must be terrified without me.
Oh yeah, given that this is... Ah yes, this is right. Given that this is going to go onto the Yud of the Tubes, I should probably let it be known that I'm getting a proper headset. I said it in my Final Fantasy stream before, but I'm going to get a headset with both ears. And my rear end is extremely numb already. They just love how I'm fucking terrible at staying on camera during my streams. Botte. The bottom. Oh yeah, so as a disclaimer for how far I think I am in the game, whilst I don't know truly where I am narratively, exploration-wise I have 16 isles to go. Ooh, can I stay here?
What got into you? Poor you. What were you thinking? That mom was gonna fix it all with her magic wand? Ludicrous. You are ludicrous. And now? You're all alone in the dark. And I should say, you deserve it. But still,
yeah,
I hope it'll be over soon.
It.
Because if you're already talking to yourself after one day, I don't want to think what will happen after 1 week. This is all her fault. You should have never listened to her. She doesn't understand anyway. She couldn't understand if she wanted. You don't need her. You don't need anyone. Only Kay.
No, you know. Can I... Really? That I can't even, I can't even eat or sleep or repair my fucking health. Right, how do I get these to move? I believe. Wham! That was it, yeah. Did I say how many islands I think I have left? 16 to find. Obviously I want to be clearing all the rust and stuff and trying to find what I can, but exploration wise I have 16 islands. I may have looked at a map. Got a really bad finger at the moment. It feels like I've like jabbed something into it. Right, so I'm gonna go this way. Ooh, I maybe jump. I thought I'd fallen off then or something. I already see where I need to go here. Because I have a feeling I meet up to the... Yeah, you should, Slandy. You should also tell your people to give us a follow over here so that we can get closer to affiliate faster, so we can put redemptions. Yeah. Yeah. Tasty. Alright, so was I'm gonna go up there. That was it, fine. I'm sure it's fine, right? How do you guys think? Do you think it's fine?
I need to find Kay first. We can battle these warriors later.
I remember that was there. Ah, you mean like what we did earlier, but... Hey, yeah, what we did earlier where I introduced about me.
You?
That's me.
Kay?
Duh. I love the clipping happening there.
Kay!
I love how different they look in the pictures compared to the avatars.
Well, I'm the one who did all the work.
Are you crying?
No. Let's not fight again.
Okay. Adding this to the nest rules. Whoever tries to pick a fight will have to go through me.
Even if it's me?
Curious.
No, you're my favorite. You know you can do anything.
You know, when I was up there, I realized something. I don't know if they'll keep sending in drones. I don't know if we can live here. I don't know if we'll end up at the bottom of a crevasse one morning. Or torn to shreds by a beast that was too big for us to handle. Or put to death by the apiary. But I know that I never want to be away from you again. And if staying here is the only way, then I want to stay here.
How do I seal this deal?
A kiss.
And stream elements has been a cunt again.
I meant source. Not like right here. You can let go of my butt now.
No.
Okay.
This bloody game. Right. As a small disclaimer, I've got a ferret who wants to be in my room really badly right now, like for the last couple of days, because I let her in once and now she won't leave me alone. So if you hear screaming or scratching, that's what that is. There's nothing I can do about that, quite literally.
I saw a large door with a weird symbol not far from here. I'll have to show it to you when I get the chance.
What's behind it?
I don't know, actually. I wasn't able to open it.
Did you try a flow burst?
Of course I tried. What do you think I am?
Alright. I guess you'll have to show me.
That's what I'm telling you.
Right, what I do remember is there's a bus over here that needs cleaning. Wait, how do I get back over there?
This one is nice and ripe.
This is my life now. Listening to my door get scraped at.
How about we take a look?
I can tell you what, it can get bloody annoying. Right, let me get in there.
Hey, this place is super nice.
Kay, look! There's a library!
That's great! You were just complaining you had no reading material.
Oof, Glishtentar? Have you ever heard of a book titled Oof, Glishtentar?
No. This one here is entitled Gorganamuld.
Flurmglyphin. What does Flurmglyphin mean?
Oh, I have Flurmglyphin Ostruisi here. Must be a sequel.
Please don't tell me all of the books in this library are written in this weird language. I'm about to cry.
Ah. I have one with images.
If you think I'll be satisfied with a children's picture book...
Who said it was a children's book? Check it out.
Huh? Okay. We'll take this one.
Honestly, this game, man. I really should have checked the age rating before I started this entire game. I was like, oh, this seems quite family friendly. Let's stream this on my
You know, we don't have
channel.
to clean up the whole islet.
We don't have to do anything. That's the best part.
Speaking blasphemy. Oh yeah, this is where I came from. Oh. Oh. Could this be a part?
Did you see this?
Yeah, I did. It's not worth it.
Ah. Okay.
Well, that's depressing. Feel led on. Hey. So where is...
How about we each take one side of an aerial thread? We could meet in the middle and...
No.
So how do I connect? I am so lost. Right, first things first, let's clear this area of rust. That seems like the easiest task. With this game's horrendous camera angles. And my eyes are fucking tired. Like I'm actually struggling to keep them open. It's been a long day. With a massive lack of sleep.
Such a child.
Because surprisingly, ferret scratching at your door at fucking 7:30 in the morning makes you not sleep well. You would have known. Right, where the hell? That was on the right button. How the hell do I get up? Right, so that's a dead end. And right, get that, hit that.
Are we saving those for later?
Of course.
Right, where's more rust then?
This looks a whole lot cleaner.
Hey, I look clean. Alright, now if we go back up here and down here, can do that one. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go round to get to that other one. I've got a general idea of how the map works now though, so that's pretty good. And when I say how it works, I mean like I have a general idea what shit is on the map. Like, because that's all I looked. When I said earlier on that I knew how many islands I had left, that's why I looked at a map. As I said, I don't know actually, like narratively, how much longer I got left, but I wanted to know how much exploration-wise I had left. Because I originally was curious if after you, at a certain point, you went to another map, and it turns out you don't, so this is the full map. Which in fairness I'm quite happy about. Oh, where's the huge door we got about? What's the betting? Is it wouldn't? When I said it wouldn't open, it's because you needed both of them. And I didn't. I mean, in fairness, I didn't see it, so I didn't try. Which means that she lied when she said that she did try. Is my voice clear enough, by the way, guys?
Ready when you are.
All set?
Oh, so if you're hungry...
Oh, bloot! Ooh! All set!
Go, go, go!
You are kind of quiet compared to the music. Right,
Come on,
I'll see if I
let's
can,
keep it up.
Do something to
Ready
deal
when
with
you
that
are.
Ready!
after this battle.
You know what to do.
On it!
That was a failure.
Bullseye. There you go.
Want to go!
Okay? No!
You get them.
On your feet.
What happened?
Loot!
You!
Uh-oh. I have a pacify this, so that's a discount, right? Victory? Yeah.
That's how we rock.
Right, let's try and figure out the volume. Let's display.
Blammo! Make way! I'm nowhere near tired.
Right, is that better for people? Am I a bit more clear now? Also, welcome, pheasant.
Rest. Saw that.
Righto. Right, there's some up there, so I'm assuming that giant door leads up there somehow. Man, I'd love to know why my eyes are.
Rotten, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
You're a little rotten.
Huh?
Sorry, it was a reflex.
But yeah, I'd love to know. I had something in my head and I've forgotten it.
The symbol. It's the same as on my medal.
Oh, piss off, stream elements.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to show you. Do you understand any of this?
No. And what
Give
is
me a quick
this?
second, I need
No idea.
to...
There's no button, no lever, nothing. Whoa.
Hey!
What did you do?
Nothing. I just waved my medal and
Are you telling me that your medal is actually some kind of key?
I have no idea. But in any case, it's open. So are we gonna check out the other side?
Of course. Unless you have a better idea.
I'm sorry guys if you can hear my favourite scratching at my door.
Okay, then. These buildings are a lot more sinister than the others. Do you think that's the experimental plant my mom mentioned?
Very likely so.
Which blew everything up. It doesn't look so big.
I'm guessing it goes deep, though.
I don't understand. How could such a small drill cause an entire planet to explode?
I guess it acted as a catalyst.
Oh yeah, obviously.
I'm just saying that, but I really have no idea. At best, I have a hypothesis. Whatever that's worth.
Please, tell me.
Okay, so, you know how the planets are set up, kind of?
A big flow core with crust all around it.
That's right. Irena
What
said
about
the
two
planet
fake
was
as well
sourcing
now?
flow directly at the core, and that it was condensing
now I'm
into a
getting a
solid
headache.
state to facilitate transport.
So that would be the rust.
No. Actually, I'm thinking of something else. Whatever it was, something went wrong. And instead of condensing normally, the flow degraded into rust. And this degradation would have propagated along the drill path and into the core.
Okay, there's no need to use air quotes every time.
Sorry.
So then?
Well, kind of like water and ice, if you will. The rust occupied more space than flow. When the flow core turned into rust, it
I'm not getting
expanded
angry
against the
again,
crust
getting angry
all
at my
around
animal.
it, which ended up cracking. Kind of like leaving a bottle in the freezer for too long.
And the rust leaked out of the cracks.
I guess so. Otherwise, it came out of geysers, volcanoes, whatever.
Okay. That makes sense. Which leads me to my second question. Why do you have the key to this thing around your neck?
That's a good question. Sorry about that, guys. Can I clear this?
It's just not working out.
Ooh, hyperglove.
What was that you picked up?
I'm trying to figure it out. It looks like rust, but it's a lot heavier and slicker.
Let me see. Hey, it's kind of warm, too.
Weird, huh?
Do you think that's what they were making here? The, ultra-concentrated flow thing?
Yes, possibly. I'd need some time to analyze it in the nest. Not bad.
Hey, that's for cooking.
I thought that was dead then. Right, is that where I came in? Oh yeah, like. Oh, is that why we... I'm assuming this is the way I go out. Yes. No. Oh. There is a... one of them.
This one should open.
What's it do?
Kay, check this out.
Ugh, the horror. What is that?
It sings too. Once more?
Nope, that should be enough.
Oh, look at its face.
All right, we've seen everything.
Sorry, Kay, but I have to bring this back to the nest.
I'm not sure.
It does
that's
sound like a
necessary.
Furby.
Bring it back, or I'll make it sing again.
Okay, whatever.
Sorry, my finger slipped.
Right, where was I? Over there.
Do you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough.
I don't know what a Korok is. I mean, in fairness, this is on Nintendo, so
Ready?
Now!
there's no use on one hole.
Saw that. Sorry, Kay.
Don't give up.
Got him.
Doing my best.
On your mark.
Anytime.
Wish they'd attack
You.
sooner if I finish.
Let's get it over.
And done.
3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go! Your turn.
I got this.
Boom.
Let's do this.
Goodbye.
So what is a Korok? You need to explain that to
You're
me.
that good.
How is that not all the rust? Why is more rust? Oh. I really should start doing Haven streams when I'm like out of NG, because like this is probably why no one watches. Although in fairness, if I did that recently, I wouldn't get any fucking streams in. My sleeping troubles are
It's crazy. It really
leaving me
feels like you're
wanting.
flying.
Well, technically.
Figured that was that, so I wanted to slow down. What was that? Ah, the bait.
Finally.
Hey, that's pretty good. Is there to be had over here, or is this just a visual thing? Right. Right, so basically, if I bring up the map, right, there is this one which is linked to this, and then there's a ton of stuff here. It's like a square here, and then here to here links up, and then that's literally the map. So here and here. So what we are going to do though is go finish these two red bits off. That way we don't have to come back down here at any point. We'll have it all sorted. linked me a clock in Discord. Yeah, I can see that. Right, Raya Alpha, why the fuck did you not call your Twitch chief? Missed opportunity, man. Also, I'm glad you linked me something in Discord. It helped me realise who you was. I was like, Raya Alpha has been in before, but I have no clue who they are. Yeah, peasant. Alright, yeah, but let's be honest, right now I want to kill that thing, so... Not, the name you really want to be going with.
Desperate times call for desperate...
Like, I'm not even joking right now. Last 2 nights, man. And I tried having a nap yesterday and... Nope, that wasn't allowed. Of course it wasn't.
Is there anything else? As long as it's edible.
So why is that different from every day into way?
Do you know the Would
True
You Rather
enough.
game?
Everyone knows the Would You Rather game.
Okay, so I got one for you. Would you rather have hair growing on your tongue,
Got myself some burgers
or
for tea, man.
have tongues growing
Like
instead
proper
of your
burgers,
hair?
homemade.
Uh,
Having a tongue or tongues growing instead of my hair. Let's put this to a vote, guys. Would you rather have hair on the tongue or tongues growing instead of your hair? Come on, guys, I'm waiting on your answers. A furry tongue or tongues growing instead of hair? Tongues instead of hair it is.
tongue's growing instead of my hair.
For real? Can you imagine the nasty tastes you would have?
What nasty tastes?
I don't know, like the taste of air.
Air doesn't taste like anything. If I picked the other one, I would taste nasty hair all the time. So,
True.
my turn then. So, would you rather never being able to say more than 7 words a day, or having to shout every time you speak?
I mean, in fairness, I shout every time I speak anyway, so there's not really a major difference, so I'm going to go with that. I don't even have to put
Having
that
to
to you
shout
guys.
every time I speak. That way, I know for sure that everyone can hear me.
Well, you don't actually have to shout.
Yes, I have to because otherwise I only get 7 words per day and that's tough. But I really don't mind shouting every time I talk. I actually like it.
Okay, but I kind of mind.
Too late.
My big
Should've thought it
question about the whole
I'm tired.
7 words a day is, are you allowed to say 7 words as a whole, or are there 7 words you can pick and they're the words you have to use all day? Because really, 7 words a day would be easy if it was the second way around, because it would just be fuck off,
Do you think that
go
the big
away,
door's still open?
fuck off.
I hope so.
Can't think of more than that. Go away, fuck off, cunt. And then I'd probably use... I'd probably use Craig and Kurt, just so I could insult people by calling them Craig or Kurt. Got him. Fucking see?
Little flow burst.
Pheasant's already using 2 of the words I offered up.
Oh, it stinks in here.
I think I'm about to hurl.
Same here. I feel like I should hold my nose and just breathe out of my mouth, but the mere thought of this smell touching my tongue.
We're gonna need to burn these
How is that
suits.
the confident
I don't think
answer?
that will be enough.
I think I found where it's coming from.
Oh, who would leave the refrigerator door open like this for years? This is disgusting.
You?
What?
Did it just move?
Huh?
There. That just moved, didn't it?
Oh, it's alive.
Abort mission. I repeat, abort mission. We're out of here.
Hey, level up. Which means after that I only have one more level to get, I believe. Once I've obviously gone and done the level. Wait, what's that?
Oh,
Wow.
wow. I think we'll say hi from over here.
I've seen one of them before. I always love when the camera goes absolutely fucking wonky. Not. Pheasant, are you still here? I think I'll probably do this stream for like 5 minutes longer than usual, and then when I finish it I can get Slandy to cut out the little bit where I have to go sort out the ferret. Because otherwise the YouTube video is just going to have a massive gap in it. Right, now we can clear this rust, because I don't have to worry about fighting. Can you imagine if I could actually be useful to my editors and didn't have to like turn to them to have to do everything? I mean, in my defense, I make content. Which is the point, did you know that I have now done as many Havens, including this stream once it's actually up, I have now done as many Haven videos as we have done podcasts. Which means I literally am making 50% of the content. Obviously not editing it, but you know what I mean. Like 50% of the videos are just me.
Don't turn around, but I think we're being followed.
Right. So I got that to fight. I got some rust over there, I need to fight this
It's
first.
actually nice to walk.
Hey, I was self-sufficient enough, I asked 2 people who I know can edit to be my editors.
Yep, saw that.
All set?
Now! What's up? Getting tired? Come on, let's keep it up. Take cover! This one's ready. Oh! No!
Is ripe for the picking.
Boom.
That should do it.
I kind of had to find the visuals for my channel, so I must all use some juicy bitches. While I can actually put you in, if you wanted like artistry stuff, Raya, I could put you in contact with a few people who are going to do art, because obviously we currently use stuff that we don't actually own. But I intend to get like an actual avatar for us drawn at some point. Oh, fuck off, stream elements. I thought someone interested was talking again.
I think this one's my favorite.
Stream elements can literally go suck a pee-pee. What is... my camera is not wanting
my
to
hair this morning.
be responsive. Alright, I mean, hey, if you're ever looking to start being so independent and join a online group, PrettyCasualGaming is always willing to get bigger.
They're right behind us. On your mark.
Now!
Do. Oh fuck, I thought I did that right.
He lowered his guard. Square
I
in the
didn't even
face.
press a button at that point, it just decided to
All set.
double it up.
I have a bad feeling about
Booyah!
My controller has been unresponsive as
And
balls.
done.
on your mark.
Anytime. Yes. You know what to do.
Boom.
We're on fire.
Oh! I love how you still get EXP, but one of the things I found out is that it doesn't It doesn't continue to stack, like, to the next level. So any XP I earn, like, wasted.
Do we stink or something?
Yes. My toes are really fucking hurting today, and I don't know why. I feel like I've like crushed them with a brick. I feel like I named this episode rather poorly because I called it Reuniting K and U, and because I was expecting that was going to take way longer, and it didn't. Oh my god, the camera on this game can literally suck a pee-pee. I am not putting it lightly when I say it can actually suck a schlong-dong-ding-along. Yes, it can suck a massive pee-pee. I'm guessing it's not going to let me go back over that way. Oh, oh.
Wait, can I get a redo? I messed up.
Really? I liked it a lot.
That was heartbreaking, man. Just heartbreaking.
Don't let yourself fall behind, okay?
Never again.
Is Stanley still here, or did he disappear? He said he did. Yeah, I know he said he was gonna render, but when he said that one second. What was I saying? Yeah, I saw that he said he was going to render, but he said something about it being static or something, so I didn't think he was going to render it. I need to remember where that green thing is that allows me to summon the bubble. Has anyone else ever had the feeling that they are like having... how did I get up there? Has anyone ever had the feeling that like their toe is being like crushed with a brick? And if so, how dost thou resolve it? How the fuck do I get up there? I'd really like to know how it is that I always get stuck doing absolutely everything. Like, I'm just someone who's always lost on this game. I think this is it. I hope this is it. But yeah, if anyone can recommend me a way to set my fucking big toe on my left foot, feeling like someone's crushing it between a vice, that would be great. Oof. Could be. It's kind of at the like most of the pain is definitely in the mid to like closest part to the foot. This is top quality content talking about poorly toes. Was the green thing in here or was it somewhere else? I feel like it was in this area. Because I believe I had to resolve rust for it, and that area that I just came from didn't. You're probably right, Raya. Also, Raya, why did you call yourself Raya Alpha when you're clearly a Raya Beta? Said the guy who always refers to you as Chief despite knowing your real name.
Higher! Higher!
I'm still... If anyone sees that green crap that's usually on the floor, please let me know.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you guys.
My chest... Now my chest feels like someone's bloody pressing on it. I can't win. I'm telling you, man, I'm
Standard
just
pieces
a
or
broken
not,
human being.
these chips are getting the job done.
Please don't remind me.
Oh, oh, no, that's just grass. Imagine getting excited for grass. Hey! Right. What we'll do first is go to the nest, purely because we need to level up so that we can get the EXP. And then we'll come back and go there, get to that point, clean that up, come back, go down, go round, and that might be all I'll be able to... I don't even know. My fucking controller, man. What I was going to say was that might be all I have time for, but then I might not even have time for that, so we'll see how much we get done. Depends how long we're in the nest and stuff like that.
You know, it's kind of chilly up here.
Please don't leave.
Yeah, we should have packed you a little sweater.
Where did the thing go? How dost thou
you wanna go in front?
get up there?
No, thank you. I'm too scared to lose sight of you.
My eyes are really hurting again. I have this hilarious feeling this is going to be one of those times where I'm just going to hate life. It's going to take me forever to find out how to get where I want to be. Well, that was less painful than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, you're not getting talk through loading screens except for this talk to let you know that I'm not going to talk during loading screens. Way too tired for that, man. Top quality content. The most tired guy ever. That's what I should call these Haven playthroughs. Tired man plays Haven. What the fuck? Wow, that is different.
Hey, that's my boy Oink.
What's up, Oink?
Huh? He's covered in rust.
What's happening, little guy? Playing where you shouldn't have?
Is he looking at us funny, or...?
I mean, Oink is the real protagonist here, so...
Must be the rust attacking his system. Step back. Balding blute.
Oink? It's us!
Oh no, we gotta fight Oink. This isn't allowed.
Stop it, Oink! Don't make us hurt you.
I don't like this.
I don't want to see this.
Yeah, I don't want to see this either. Why would you beat up the best character in this game?
Well done.
Right, Sandy.
Whew. Looks like he's all better. Sorry,
Look at how
Oink.
cute he
You
is.
kind of forced our hand.
Don't worry. It looks like that's what he was expecting from us. Wait. What's that in his mouth?
Are we getting more drugs off him? Oh, look at his little mouth. Another piece of hyper rust.
Well, now it all makes sense.
Oh,
You can't
Sandy.
eat rust, Oink. You know that's no good for you.
That isn't just rust.
When you edit this,
It looks like the
I
kind we
want
found last
5
time.
minutes.
It's just as
Kind of,
soft
I don't know
and
if it's
heavy.
5 minutes, but a small amount of
Seriously?
minutes removed.
Where did you find
Because
this
I had to
oink?
go sort out, obviously, the ferret.
Okay.
And I don't want it going to YouTube,
I'm
just a
gonna have to
massive
spend some
space
time
of
studying
nothing.
this.
You can do that later. Right now, Oink needs a big hug.
Hey, you. How nice that you came to visit.
I wonder if we can do it with this now.
Come on! We have a surprise for you.
Do we?
Do you see what I'm seeing?
That's...
It's not ready.
What was that up there?
See? I'm not crazy. You saw it just as much as I did. That was definitely a Heliga.
It can't be. Could the Heliga be indigenous to Source? But then how...
Shh. Okay. You have seen a Heliga.
I've seen a Heliga.
Kind of annoyed that I didn't capture that or whatever. I thought so. Where is that thingy?
Hey, are you coming?
Well, I think over here. Yeah, come on then. There's a piece of flooring over here somewhere. There.
Another flow bridge ready to get out.
That sounds like a mission for our Spud Bud.
Yeah, but I can't get him to bloody move.
Oh, I just felt a raindrop. But the... I wish I could whistle.
Come over here. We need to show you something.
This is actually stressing me out. Why ain't he moving? What a useless piece of crap. Oh, that wound me up. Content. I just punched myself in the nose. Ow. Fucking genius me, mate.
So, is this rust or is this not rust?
Depends on how you define rust.
A kind of ruddy substance that dissolves in flow?
Then it's not rust. It has the same components, but no matter how much flow I throw at it, it won't budge. On the contrary, flow seems to evaporate when they come into contact.
Evaporate?
Yeah, I don't know if that's the right word. It's absorbed, consumed? I mean it disappears.
Oh yeah. Then it's like hyper rust.
If you will.
So, to summarize, hyper rust dissolves flow, which dissolves rust. Maybe rust dissolves hyper rust. That would be like rock, paper, scissors.
No, rust and hyper rust, as you call it, have no effect upon one another.
Too bad. I really like rock, paper, scissors. I win every time.
I know. And I still don't understand how you do it. It's statistically impossible.
If you think rock, paper, scissors has to do with statistics, you have really missed the point of rock, paper, scissors.
One day I will uncover this mystery.
All in due time. First, hyper rust. Then rock, paper, scissors.
Now, whilst I may be willing to say some things on stream, that is currently the exception. Level up. Ah, too fake. Slandy.
Do you remember why we climbed up here?
Because we're allowed to do absolutely anything we want.
Okay, but wouldn't we be a lot better down there, in the grass? This really isn't very comfortable.
I like it here. You can feel the nest purring underneath.
You must be the only person in the world who prefers the sound of an engine to silence.
On Source? You bet. Think about it. We would probably get arrested on top just for doing this. You know, what's it called? Indecent exposure.
Not untruth.
Really?
Nope. As long as there's no deliberate intent to provoke.
And how do you determine whether or not there's a deliberate intent to provoke?
That is the question.
Anyway, we'd get arrested on truth just for being together. So, I have no idea how anyone can live like that with all of those restrictions. Don't love each other. Don't walk around naked. Don't drive over 800 lum an hour.
Don't kill your kids?
Okay, yes. That one, I guess, isn't all bad. But no one needs a law for that. Everyone knows you shouldn't kill your kids.
Don't bet on it.
Yeah, I am curious on
I'm
that
just
myself,
saying,
Raya.
there should only be one law. Don't be a boron.
Define boron.
Define.
Ugh.
No, but seriously, everyone knows deep down what is or isn't good.
Is that your conclusion after observing the apiary?
Alright, sure. But in the apiary, people aren't free to do what they want. And that's why it makes them frustrated, angry, self-centered. But if everyone in the world were as free as we are, as happy as we are, don't you think the world would be a better place?
I think my back hurts. Don't you want to go back on the grass?
Ugh, you have a real issue with freedom.
Some part where I relate more to you and Kay. Boom. Boom. Yeah, look, I just need flow burst and jumps to be done. And one more max health, but I'll get it on my next level, which means I have one level left. I'm confident in that I have one level left. Fucking stream elements again, man. Right, we have a shit ton to do probably around the nest, like with chat, cook, eat, sleep, shower. So I'll probably do all the nest stuff, then leave the nest for it to save, and then that's where we'll cut off the episode, so we've still got a bit to go yet. Ironic that I'm seeing the view. What the fuck? You know, it's running ironic. I'm seeing the view number go up to 8, and I literally just recorded an intro with Slandy talking about the fact that this freaking series never gets any viewers. Typical. That is my luck in a nutshell. Well, let's try and make. I want to make the like not just the healing ones, but the attack ones and stuff for this as well. Yeah, I know, right? The worst part is because of how the PlayStation streams, it shows in my video how many viewers I have at certain points, which means people will be able to see the lie. I actually don't believe I can hide the viewer count in the PlayStation, so I'd still see it there, Sandy. I'd be able to hide it in the Twitch, but the PlayStation bit that's just under here, that I can't hide, I don't believe. Yeah. I hope I don't need any of this specific rust for any of the crap outside. And I wonder what happens if you run out of rust, like, because it's obviously not an infinite source of it. So say I did all these, used all of them in one battle, and then needed it to repair the ship, like, what happens then? We'll find out sooner or later, I suppose. The great fun of watching a man hold square and up so that he can craft what's essentially pots. How come I'm using less now? Right, well that's all them, so now I just need these ones. The reason I'm doing this is because I know there's a ton of like mini bosses that I haven't done but there's achievements for, and given that I want to clear each area of all of its rust, I intend to obviously any bosses I come across I'll fight, so I'd rather have the resources ready to be able to fight such creatures. I don't know if I'm going to go for 100% because obviously if I go for 100% I've got to get the platinum, and for that I actually have to complete the game twice I believe. So no, I'm not going to go for 100%, but I'm trying to do as much in one playthrough as I possibly can, if that makes sense.
Oh no.
Should I?
Yes, but I think we should.
Yeah, for one playthrough I'm trying to do as much as I possibly can.
It's late. Can't we do this tomorrow instead?
Sure.
Do you have any idea
waiting for
what
that?
time it is?
The sun was still high when we went to sleep, so I would say early afternoon.
No, I mean the real time. Like the Apiary's time.
Then no.
Don't you want to know?
Not really. Time in the Apiary only makes sense on Apiary planets. The night and day cycles are a lot shorter here.
I know that. But I like to take a look at the time before I go to sleep. That way, when I wake up, I can look at the time and tell whether or not I slept well.
Can't you just go by whether or not you feel rested?
That's not the same. You don't get it. It's psychological.
How long do you need to sleep?
8 hours, 10 minutes.
Okay, so let's say it's 11 p.m. So tomorrow morning, I'll set the Nest clock at 7 a.m. Does that work?
7:10. And yes, that works. Thanks.
That's actually something I was talking about earlier, not obviously setting the time, but imagine a universe wherein we actually hadn't thought of the concept of time. Like imagine how we tried to have to explain to other people, obviously when isn't the right word, but essentially when we're going to do stuff. Like it would be a matter of, you know, I wouldn't even know what the word you'd use, but like the general conversation would be like, you know, when are you going to stream? Yes. Because you just are and are not always streaming. because we had no concept of time. Like, I love that. That's actually great for like if I want to talk about crap like that for in future in any other future stream. But yeah, like just think about it for a minute. Like, what would you do?
Is this ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nice. Oh yeah, duh, but like the point is, imagine if it's not so much to do with streaming, it's just anything. Like, imagine if we had no concept of time whatsoever. Like, obviously in that universe we wouldn't have a concept of time, so it wouldn't confuse us. But like, in the universe we live in, wherein we have no concept of time, just think for a minute, like, the world without it. Yeah, but that's the point, like, would we search for... If we had a universe wherein we didn't search for a meaning in which to gauge time past, so even, like, that kind of stuff, like, if we didn't, you know, try to figure out time and we just let time pass and we didn't have a time to do stuff and we didn't try gauge, you know, that kind of stuff, like, just imagine a universe like that and how weird it would be. She got some...
Annex 1.6. By activating their overdrive setting, Mermian extractors may extract 5 titaniums per asteroid instead of 3. However, they will need to cool down for 1 extra turn.
What the fuck?
Improve what, exactly?
Let's do this. Give me a random page number.
24.
Not bad.
Yeah. This one is a keeper.
Alright, cooking time and then eating time. I should probably make some food for the on the go as well. So I'll make more of them, because they heal a decent amount. Stream element, everyone in chat tells stream elements to piss off. Right, then we want to build. We want to craft some roasted apple juice because we can use that to get in burble. Slendy. Right, we'll make 2 roasted apple juice for now because that should be enough for burble. Then we'll eat. You made me proud, Slendy. Did you see my cursor there? That was my controller. Yeah, I know, and you made me proud.
What are you reading?
Nothing? I'm looking at the pictures.
Ah, that's the book we found in the old house's bookcase. Make room for me, please. We know that.
That too? Huh. Haven't tried that in a while.
Oh yeah? Do you like that?
Well...
You have to tell me. I can't guess. Oh yeah, obviously that one is out of the question.
Unless we clone ourselves.
Yeah, that one is out too. Not that one. Alright, let's move this along. This part is boring. Don't they have something normal with a reasonable amount of people?
Huh.
Oh yeah. But That...
What?
I like to think I have a flexible mind, but that requires a whole other kind of flexibility.
You don't have to do it exactly like that.
So this book is a guide to
Think of it
sex,
like a
essentially.
recipe. You have to tweak it based on taste and what ingredients are on hand.
You'll have to tell me, Chief.
So I'm an ingredient that's on hand?
Well, you're my little apple dew.
Turn the page before I get angry. Oh. Would you like that one?
Because you would?
Well...
Alright, you have my word. If we ever find the right gear, I will consider trying. What? Come on, please don't tell me that you have it in the nest.
I have a lot of things. You can still change your mind, so no sweat. I'm just saying that if you want to try...
I don't like to renege on my promises. Might as well try it while I can.
There is so many things that could be. You know, sometimes I wonder about this game. They no longer have lines when they go in the shower. That depresses me. Giggity indeed, my dude. Right, chat time.
Okay, to summarize, the apiary is responsible for the explosion on source. The apiary is responsible for transforming flow into rust.
It felt like I punched
So
in the
the
nose.
apiary is also responsible for the poisoning of local fauna. The apiary is responsible for the hornets that are ruining our lives right now. Is there anything the apiary is not responsible for?
Toast that falls on the ground jelly side first?
I wouldn't bet on it. They are perfectly capable of calibrating toast-flipping nanomachines just to cause us grief. No joke. It feels like every time we dig into it, this whole thing becomes scarier.
Well, we got a grand total of 3 islets cleaned today. I didn't manage to get that one cleared up, which is one of the ones I intended to. So for the next stream, it's probably going to be that one and then all this area. Hoping I get all this area done, because obviously I'll probably have to return to the nest at some point, and then you always have all this dialogue stuff. And then another stream, that area, so that's maybe 2-3 streams just for that. And if there's any more narrative, it could be 4 streams, so... say that part 13 might be the last one, is my guesstimate. But we shall see. I need to take upon this. And once we're here, we can take that off, take that off, put them on. The fucking stream elements, man. Right, well, now that it's saving in progress, for all of you on Twitch, thank you for tuning in and bearing with me whilst I went to sort my ferret that time. The stream's been a little longer than usual, and so I apologise for that. Or, you know, if you enjoyed it, thanks. But if you haven't already, please follow the Twitch. We're trying to
Do you think that
reach
the big door is still open?
I hope so.
hooker. We're trying to reach affiliate, so that is obviously the follows help for that. For those of you on YouTube, again, thank you for watching. For anyone on YouTube, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, and comment. Podcast this weekend. I'll probably be doing more Final Fantasy. Some point, I begin my Final Fantasy Shadowbringers side quests run, probably ended a week. Which my intention for that is to eventually go onto the YouTube. I need to do more Subnautica. Hopefully highlights will be coming out for Subnautica. Slenderman at some point plans to do a little like introduction to who he is. By the time this is up, there'll be one of them for me on YouTube. So we, you know, there's plenty of shit coming. Like, we have got a ton of plans. If you haven't, please join the Discord for Pretty Casual Gaming. At the moment, I'm advertising most of our videos in like different servers to try to get as much exposure as I can, but I'd prefer at some point to be able to just advertise in our server. But there's just not enough of the people who actually, like, we have like, you know, we've got 31 subscribers on YouTube and we've got like 22 followers now on Twitch, and we have like a fraction of that in the Pretty Casual Gaming Discord. So please go to one of our YouTube videos, look in the description, our Discord invite will be there. I think you can go onto our Twitch as well and it's there. That's pretty much all I have to say, so thank you everyone for watching and please enjoy the rest of your day.